Siemano, witam was na transmisji z Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. No, kolejna część przygód naszego rewolwerowca. Posłuchajmy, co ma nam do powiedzenia.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley
John
was
Wes-
as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Roscoe Bob. Bana, bana, bana. Dobra, jedziemy z tym koksem.
I dodged death many a time.
O jest.
Night in Abilene was no different.
O Jezus, no i na początku od razu ginę. No, czemu by nie? Panam, pam, pam. Wow. Co jest? Czemu? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I was there with
Ale
the
chyba
intention
była
of
po.
finding that
O.
bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
Hell yeah. Co my tu mamy? Dobra, coś tu jeszcze strzelają. O. Kurwa. Time to die.
Colding a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought
Okay.
my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood.
Oh my god, man.
Hardin was waiting for me, and wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold. Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
You're the son of a
While I
bitch.
was there,
No, jeszcze dwóch biegnie.
as most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him,
Hell
I'd
yeah.
have to get past his gun hands. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their Jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Fuck.
Sorry, son of a bitch!
Hell yeah. Już nikogo nie ma. No, a coś jednak jest, dobra.
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him!
Quick six shooter.
Stop that
Son
son
of
of a bitch!
shotgun. Stara scena na wybyć. Gdzie jesteś? Ugh.
if Bob was among them.
Zaraz się okaże, czy był między nimi, dobra. Wśród nich, czy między nimi. Jak zwał, tak zwał. Jakiś secret. John Wesley Harden. No i zniknęło. W ostatniej chwili. Oj. Gdzie ja bym musiał iść? O. To town. Okej.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better. Before I could test my mettle against Harden, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Beyond redemption.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
learn
baby.
until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
He's out of his mind.
Oj.
Watch where you're shooting.
New level, okay, baby. Jeszcze ktoś chce?
I think I
Skosztować
already
ołowiu?
mentioned that I found Harden in this very
Higher combos when focused. Nie. Dobrze, chuj speedowanie. Okej. Ranger.
Kill that stupid son.
Okej.
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Goddamn good shot.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
No, na pewno nas tu nie lubią. Panie Silasie.
You bastard.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Hell yeah. Pojawił się. To on. Oh yeah. First kill at 15.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Focus. Wow, ale czemu on taki rozpierdolony miał?
You didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, me too. No, niedobrze. No. Czemu masz takie rozpierdolone to? Już fokus masz na 80%. Uja wafla. Co to kurwa jest? Czemu to lata po całym tym? No bez sensu. Kto to wymyślił? On się naćpał, kurwa? Czy co? Bez sensu, no to jest parodia. To ja tu odstawiam, to jest parodia. Zobaczmy, no co to będzie. Kurwa! Ziomek! Nie czaję tego.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline.
Or maybe that was fear. No.
He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Kurwa, gościu!
No, wait! You didn't hit me then.
I'm sure of it. Na pewno. Czemu to tak kurwa ustawione jest? Ja pierdolę. Podnoś, no.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he
Kurwa.
didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Ben? Ben?
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Grey Wolf.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Stagecoach was the only way to travel across the country. Oh yeah, baby. Six shooter is a compromise between the... O, proszę bardzo. broken bow. O, mogę, Boże, ja czytam to, a czy możemy brać się za tego czerwonoskórego. A long time ago on a far mountain far, far
Grey Wolf was
away.
a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger.
Ale widoczki, o
There's
jest.
nothing more
O,
traumatic than
jak w
seeing
Skyrimie.
those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
Dobra, tu mogę sobie iść, ale to mi nic nie da, okej. Chyba, że tu coś było, a ja zebrałem wcześniej, no ale dobra. Chodźmy.
They saw me before I saw them.
No i gdzie wyskoczy ta? Headshot, headshot.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Ammunition, oh yeah, baby. Sawed off. Okay.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there. I admit
No,
to having some
przeładuj,
regrets
nie
about
bój
going
się.
after the things I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Pam, param, pam, pam. Last breath. Jeszcze ktoś, dobra. Idziemy do przodu.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Okej. O, gdzie jeszcze? Long shot, okej.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave. Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Mhm. Kurwa, gdzie ty to jesteś, chłopie? Coś jest, dobra.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Myślałem, że będzie jakiś close quarters, walka w zwarciu, a tu chuj. Strzelba się przyda, nie strzelba, karabin, przepraszam. O! Kurwa! Ja pierdolę.
Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars. They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
Ale
To be
refleks.
honest, I was more concerned with the
Refleks szachisty. D, A, D, A. No kurwa, co jest, gościu? Strzelam do ciebie, a ty to nie giniesz? Co ty tworzysz?
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to two Mescalero women.
At the same time?
At the same time?
They were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
O!
Oh,
I pursued him into the cave of death. Zobaczmy, czyja śmierć nastąpi. Coś tu jest? O, take a secret. Ray McCall. Hell yeah, during the Battle of Atlanta he was demoted for insubordination. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me. As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are.
Mamy poziom, okej.
If the eye had no tears.
he said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead.
No strzelaj do niego, co jest chuja wafla? Jezus.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry Wolverine. They
Wow,
couldn't
wow,
stop me,
wow.
and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
O, ale jadka, ale sieczka. Tego typu bęc. Jeszcze więcej was matka nie miała?
I swear I couldn't
Dobra.
see anything in this trap, but suddenly one just appeared. Kinda
On the
like a
run,
miracle.
don't lose any chance to reload your weapon. O, bardzo dobrze. Tara, 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 tara. Jedenasty poziom mamy, ok. Wow. Wow. Search the caves for the Grey Wolf.
I felt like I
Gdzie
would
jesteś,
be lost in
wilczku?
that damn cave forever.
Indianie.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice,
Hell yeah.
overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in
Several
hell I was
whips of
turning back.
faith.
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
No niedobrze, gdzie to ja mogę... O, zginąłeś, ziomek. No jak mi przykro. No jak mi przykro, ziomek. Jedyneczka, giniesz, giniesz, giniesz. O, gdzie ja mogę iść? Tu mogę iść, tu mogę iść. Okej. Teraz znowu będę miał poziom, okej.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into
S W
Well,
S
son,
T.
there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Can't be my way. Bóg mi świadkiem. Marking time. Bez quick. Okej.
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Survive the ambush. Okej. Param pam pam, gdzie jesteście jeszcze? O, tu są. Ale strzelają.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
Wow, gościu, ale masz napady mitomanii, ziomek. Jesteś gaczadem. Chyba pradziadek, prawdziwy pradziadek
I
Kononowicza.
followed it as I desperately needed
Krzysztofa
to find out
Kononowicza.
what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Finer. O.
Never did
Success.
find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
No niestety. Tak się czasami zdarza.
Darling, it's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Teraz Ben będzie opowiadał historię?
Those Daltons
Oh,
were
yeah,
all at
baby.
once before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Grey Wolf. Son of a
It
bitch.
was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
Hell yeah.
Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about
A to nasze
how he had
ziomki
no
są, okej.
ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
W końcu mamy jakichś sojuszników, a nie tylko sami. Czy tamten mitoman, to nie wiem co on
Well,
tworzy.
the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Hell yeah.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait to send the bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
You're a goner.
He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
Hell yeah.
The marshal shouted, "Where are you
Dobra,
going?
schodzimy.
Crazy?"
Where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him
Oła.
no mind.
Dobra, nic cię nie bolało.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
Oh yeah, baby.
Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Dobra, mamy coś zaznaczone, więc chodźmy
A
tu.
moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Oh yeah, baby.
Brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Ło, wszystko się zmienia, ło. To są nasze ziomki, okej. Gdzie ja mam tu iść? Powie mi ktoś, okej, tu jest coś.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a
Jim
bitch!
Boone, Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Yeah, you know you can't beat this.
Can't beat me, motherfucker. Okej, dobra, jeszcze idziesz ty. Ten ucieka? Co to odwala? Break the door.
Over there! That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Blam! Blam!
Blam, blam.
Victorious, taking down
Jeszcze
the
raz.
thieving Daltons. His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
3 wersje? Wow. O Jezu.
It was
Okay.
early evening, not high noon. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. I was late to the party and Coffeeville was already up in arms. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies. I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards
Killed her.
decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
Hell yeah.
Those friends
Ah,
came after
there,
me like a
okay.
pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout in town.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever.
Jezus.
And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. The Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
Wow.
Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together.
Ja pierdolę. O. Ho, 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 ho. Co jest? Czemu kurwa? Co się to dzieje? Może będę strzelał do tego gościu. No i teraz co będzie z nimi?
The youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
The bone orchard. Now you've got me. I'm gonna cut you in half.
Hell yeah.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Hell yeah.
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Kolejna misja, kolejne opowiadania. Myślone lub nie. Param pam pam. O, ktoś idzie.
Took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
Track him to the ends of the earth.
Zatopione
Seemed
miasto.
as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
Oj,
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell. It was tough to stay on a true course. So we kept an eye out for landmarks. It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood.
wow.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The
Take a
vigilantes
secret,
spread
yeah.
out wide,
Black
pretty soon I
bars.
couldn't see anybody.
New level, okay. Cold.
Bury 'em in the swamp. Plant 'em where they stand. Except for some bitches ahead of me wanting to do me harm. So I had to face them alone. I wondered why my compatriots didn't come running when they heard the shots.
O, tu możemy wejść.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
Jezus. Szło.
The boys had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Riffraff. Co my tu mamy? Great Ranger. No, w mordę jeżdżę.
I was under serious attack.
Trzeci, okej.
And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
That was too damn close.
But luckily,
Bożo w porzo.
it materialized as if right before my eyes.
Wow, a tu się wszystko pojawia. O. Jest. Kononowicz to by tu miał, nie wiem,
Ended up falling
ubaw.
inside.
So how did you get out?
Bonio.
The barn doors was open.
Gdzie by tu iść?
Right then I saw some suspicious
O, otwarły się same, otworzyły, otwarły.
Of course I followed them.
Find a way through the
That
swamps.
goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was.
Dokładnie, to jest tak pieprzony labirynt.
Steve? So I just started walking, and pretty soon Steve? Steve!
Huh? Oh,
I'm listening.
no, I'm listening.
Stevie.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Wow, co się stało? Kurwa, schowajmy się, ja pierdolę.
Engines?
They were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure
Now,
Steve
where was
paying
I?
attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right.
Okay.
See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening.
I was just resting my eyes, okay. You son of a bitch.
Where was I?
The Daltons.
Right.
Stop that, so
A, W,
So many outlaw
S.
groups made up brothers.
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet. But I did find a few of their cousins. Kansans breed like
Kiecie, oh yeah baby.
or Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what.
Grenadier ze mnie niezły.
But hell,
Runner.
what's more important than family? How bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Headshot, okej. Gdzie smyki? Gdzie wy mnie tu strzelacie? Gdzie jakiś ziomek? Rzucamy grenadesa. Chowamy się. Bo kurwa mać. Jeszcze jednego grenadesa rzućmy. Jezu, jak on biega. Hell yeah. Wow. Słychać strzały. Long shot, okay. 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 O, kolejny przeciwnik twardszy. A co miałeś? Shotguna. O, to niedobrze. Checkpoint, ok. Jeszcze z godzinkę postreamujemy niezatapialny, o proszę. Steamboat in the swamp.
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Yes, it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board.
Czemu by nie?
It was in that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Ten. Okej. Coś spadło. Coś spadło, coś się rozwiało. Smugi cienia. You'll feel sorry for that, nigga. O Jezu, nie powinienem tego powiedzieć. Oj, oj, oj.
I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature.
O, mamy jakiś karabin fajny. Okej. Param para pam pam. Quick shooter. Co my tu mamy jeszcze? Coś tu jest. No, kurwa jebana. No. Jezus Maria. Muchy wszędzie oczywiście. Czemu by nie?
Right about then, much to my relief, the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit. But it turned out that they had me.
Take him out! I'm sending you to hell!
Oh yeah. O, do nas 60 nas sprzedała.
Apparently the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to
Zajebiście, zajebiście. No lepiej być nie mogło.
but finding my way out of a burning labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Oh yeah, baby.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Wow, wow, slow motion.
Largest one in the world.
You're talking about the Titanic. If you ask
Outstanding, outstanding.
I don't think they'll even
Tu, jeszcze tu sobie skoczmy.
They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is
Jeszcze,
unsafe.
kurde,
God,
But getting back
idź,
to that
idź, idź,
steamboat,
no.
how'd you
Okej.
get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy.
Ale by jej hejzi.
Somehow I managed to finally disembark. It was time to settle this once and for all.
Strzelamy. Someone killed that bastard. Bastard with the Gunslinger gun. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. O, ich natnął, o jest. Ale sieczka. Hell yeah. Gdzie jeszcze? Tu jesteś jeszcze? O.
Brad weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
No ciekawe jak my to zrobimy. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck. Focus, focus.
They got it wrong.
Oh,
A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
hell yeah.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Wild Bunch, Juarez, 1868.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me
Smutek.
until I
Smuteczek.
heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Zaczynamy.
Following their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. led by Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself.
Hell yeah.
I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
Nie, tak nie róbmy. Nie no, trzeba będzie zrobić. Okej. Nasz Silas jest... Jego motywacją jest uczczenie śmierci braci. Dwóch braci. Zamordowanych w tragicznych. Rifle. Zobaczmy, z czym to się je. Co do shotgun, okej, dobra. Szybszy jest, ale chyba mniejsze zadaje obrażenia, dobra. Może go dogonimy, tego jednego z zabójców naszych braci. Znaczy naszych braci. Brata naszego protagonisty. Deep Pockets. Paczka bombą. Okej. Golden Rifle, okej, niech będzie Golden Rifle. Hell yeah. Co my tu mamy? Late Six Shooter, okej. Ale konik fajny. Nie! O ja pierdolę. Engraved, oh yeah.
I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No weźmy sobie to. Ale fajnie wymyślili, że bierzesz nową broń, to ma 1 amunicji. Musisz przeładowywać. Okej, Engraved Ranger. Ale ja tu nic nie widzę, gdzie mam chodzić. Open.
I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
You better hide.
At times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Boom. Coś narobił? Bad no scary. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Chodźmy na górę. Już chodzić na górę to nie jest jakiś pleonazm? Ogółem? Same skurczybyki jakieś widzę.
No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Nowy level, dobra, poziom. Executioner without aiming, czyli są. Okej, wytrwałość. Golden Rifle.
Retreat! Retreat! He's killing everybody!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Raz.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened.
Dobra, bierzemy coś. Znaczy coś, no karabin Gatlinga tego typu. Strzelamy do nich.
So if I was gonna stay on old Bob's trail.
Jeszcze lecą moje głupki. Strzelanie do kaczy, fajnie. Ej, nie może tak być, że ja tu zginę zaraz. Dobra, kolejna grupa tutaj z lewej strony na nas idzie. Press E to leave. Wow!
Once
Whoa.
I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nosed Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
O, co się dzieje? Ej! Ziomek, już bym cię zastrzelił. Niedobrze. Bardzo niedobrze. Niedobrze, no. Podnoś gnata. Co jest? Coś ty zrobił, chłopie? Param pam. Focus. No,
On that
w
very
końcu.
same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America. They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Hell yeah. 1:30 to hell. Co ten Bob Bryant mu zrobił? Co on mu zrobił? O, co mu zrobił? Wiemy co mu zrobił. Zabił jego braci. Kurde, co ja pierdolę. Już godzina późna.
Time later, I heard
Znaczy
the
późna,
Wild
no.
Bunch was back together.
Dość późna. Dual Wielding Desperado. Okej, sobie weźmy to. I've already handled. Resupply. Okay.
Curry escaped from jail and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail. As I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you sing.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado. Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down. Old old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however.
Coś nam szybko to poszło.
Just needed a clue
Butch
as to their
Cassidy.
whereabouts.
Wyoming. O, proszę, jaką ma bogatą przeszłość nasz Butch Cassidy. Engraved. No, to sobie wezmę chętnie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're straying away from the... Find the
And I
clues.
found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
Nie wiem, czemu oni tego nie... Jakoś nie zamazali, ale no mniejsza.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports. Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It
Chcą
was said that he
wypierdolić
fathered
drewniany,
25
Boże, ale mieli
bastard
pomysły.
children, though some
Ludzie,
said
ja
it was only
pierdolę,
5.
drewniane rzeczy takie robić. To by się wszystko ogniło i pierdolnie. Idź pan w chuj, taką robotą.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Those bastards, disarm. Okay.
A moment later,
Whoa.
I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Wow.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Dobra, przejdźmy sobie po deseczce. Worry.
But the wild bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
Cannon rice. Rather.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one.
Disarm, okay.
Once that
Pojawi
was
się?
done, I figured I'd find my way.
Jej! Jest droga. To mi przeciwnicy, okej. Okej. Lepiej nic nie wybuchajmy. Jeszcze jakiś idzie i jeszcze na górze, dobra. Jeszcze tu jest, ale... Wow! Wow. Handshake. Wow, kurde, co jest? Chwila. To...
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Ja pierdzielę, co się stało? Disarm the explosive, okay, man. To się... O,
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it, but then I
Sweating a
noticed
bit.
the footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
wow, co się stało? Shut the rope, man. To tutaj sobie przejdźmy, tu.
You'll die for this, you hear me?
Okay.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
Na.
My path was pretty clear.
Ale heada mu zasadziłem, o. No, co jest? Ty też nie dostałeś? No, w końcu. W końcu na słońcu. Pam, param, pam, pam. Headshot.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Co wymyśliłeś? Chodźmy tu sobie tu. Idziemy jeszcze, możemy iść. Find an alternate.
Of course,
Boom.
I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Yeah. Tread carefully. Sire. Da 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 da. Gdzie ja tu mogę? Kurwa, ja pierdolę.
How badly my adventure might have ended had I not been as careful as hell.
It's careful as hell. Ja pierdolę, gdzie tu mogę iść? Może trzeba iść na dół tutaj. No. Pięknie. Nie wiem po co tam dali na górę, może jakiś tam był ten nugget, jak to się mówi.
There was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell.
I had to catch it, oh my god.
Catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that
Ja cię
failure
pierdolę.
Boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
O Boże jedyny, uratowaliśmy świat.
Dynamite charge.
Świat uratowany. I co się stało?
Was a touching reunion.
Skała mu wyrosła przed oczami.
But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was
Wow,
not a
no
young man
chyba.
anymore.
Dobrze, że się złapał, chłopie, bo bym cię... Ja bym cię zabił. Okej. Gdzie by tu iść? Czy tutaj do przodu, czy... Okej. A, D, W, S, A.
Finally, I found those boys, or more precisely, they found me.
Tracer and Kid Curry, that's me.
Aj,
Just when I
Yeah,
thought
dobrze.
things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
ale ja mam, wiesz co? Kid Carry. Kid Kumus, Boże, humus, ja pierdolę. Hell yeah.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Dynamite. What good would a cold peacemaker be without that Chinese invention from the 9th century? Hell yeah. Tak, Chińczycy wymyślili dynamit. Dynamit, no. Rok strzelniczy. Bo dynamit to ten wymyślił, Nobel. Cold blooded, oh yeah. Cover reload. Dobra, gościu. Streamujemy na godzinę 15, ok. Ja pierdolę, ludzie. No zabij tam mnie, żebym się już nie męczył. Gdzie możemy iść tu? Jeszcze jeden, dobra. Press U. A cold hearted, dobra. Blooded. Boże, co ja mówię? No jak ja tu mogę teraz? W mordę. No trochę ciężko jest, nie powiem, że nie. Ja pierdolę. Ale przypał.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around.
Pussyfoot.
personally.
O! Kurde, no. Ziomek. Nie, tak nie może być. No nie. Niedobrze. Bardzo niedobrze. No.
As fast as he was.
Just a bit faster. Oh yeah. Pam param pam
As he
pam.
lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me, Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch's Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Honorably killed, oh yeah. Dobra, jeszcze jedna misja i kończę streama. Oh.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James.
James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Hell yeah.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Nie przechodzi żółty smyku. Nie przechodzi, tylko nie trafiłem. Boom.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
To o, pewnie. Czemu nie? Boom.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs.
Handshake. Give me a handshake.
The first train robbery.
And give me a break.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Quick shooter.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
No. Będziemy czekać, aż się wydoi.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
To będzie się powtarzać?
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe it.
No.
You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Star? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best
Wow.
around the sides, over the roof. It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
Rickety ride, rickety ride.
At some point, some bitch saw me and
Fuck, co ja zrobiłem?
it's the damn Pinkertons. At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!" It's the damn Pinkertons! Now I never
It's
worked
damn
for that
Pinkertons.
sucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
I don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
No jak ja tu przejdę? Dali? Jak ja tu przejdę dalej, 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 dalej. I co ja tu mogę zrobić? Ja tu climb, ok. Okej. Hell yeah.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
No,
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole
Fuck.
with a Gatling gun.
on a Gatling gun. How to play to get acquainted with all the nuances the game has to offer.
Right
Dum,
about
dum,
then, I was
dum,
attacked by
dum.
some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Wow, 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 wow. Ja pierdolę, ludzie. Ja! To leciało jeszcze w moją stronę, no skurwa by to zalała, no ja pierdolę. W porzo. Grave Ranger. Dobra, zmienił sobie na krótkodystansową broń. Fuck, gościu! No za mnie chuj szczery z tobą. Ja pierdolę. Przerzedzone te skrzyneczki.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself. There sure were a lot of men determined to die.
Handshake.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Hell yeah.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah, Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James.
Oh.
Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Wet my whistle. Okej. No chyba w następnym odcinku skończymy historię naszego Silasa Greavesa, łowcy głów z Dzikiego Zachodu, wyrewolweryzowanego rewolwerowca. Trzymajcie się. Na razie, do następnego.